What is up, guys? Welcome to CRJ Fishing. I'm your host, Carter Jeffries, and today on the channel we'll be doing a bass fishing swim bait challenge. So what I've done, I've gone into my tackle bag and picked out 5 different soft plastic swim baits. And so they're ranging in size anywhere from 3.5 to 5 inches. And how the challenge is going to work is I'm going to start off with the smallest swim bait and try to catch a fish on each swim bait as it gets all the way up to the biggest one I picked out. So yeah, without further ado, I'll go ahead and show you guys the swim baits I selected. So starting off, we got the Kitech Swing Impact Fat swim bait. This is in the Pro Blue Red Pearl color, and it is a 3.5 inch swim bait. Next, we got another Kitech swim bait. This is the Easy Shiner, and it's in the Sight Flash color, and this is a 4-inch swim bait. Next, we've got the Gambler Easy Vibes. This is in the Copperfield color, and this is a 4.5 inch swim bait. Next, we have got the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. This is in the Gunnersville Shad color, and this is a 5-inch swim bait. And last but certainly not least, we have got the Gambler Big Easy in the Florida 5.0 color, and this is also a 5-inch swim bait, but clearly a little bit bigger than our previous selection, the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. Both the same size, but yeah, definitely a much bigger swim bait, a lot more plastic. And yeah, that covers all the swim baits that we've got, guys. Super excited to get into the challenge. Hopefully we'll catch some quality fish for y'all. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, and we'll see you guys out there. All right, guys, just got to the pond this morning, and y'all take a look in the background. Pretty sweet pond. It's pretty calm. It's a little chilly this morning. It's about 60 degrees, so hopefully the fish will still be active, but we're gonna be getting started with the Kitech Swing Impact Fat swim bait, that 3.5 inch swim bait, our smallest one of the 5. So hopefully we'll get a bite on that one first, get to move on to the next one pretty quick, and yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this challenge rolling. Y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get into some sweet action. All right, guys, getting started off this morning. Thought I'd go ahead and show you how I got the Kitech 3.5 inch swim bait rigged up. Got it on a weighted swim bait hook with an underspin willow leaf blade down on the bottom. And yeah, I've fished this swim bait rig like this before and done really well, so hoping to do the same this morning. But yeah, that's how I got our first swim bait rigged up. So let's go ahead and get started with it. So guys, I don't know if you can see that, but right there in the water is the silhouette of a very big alligator. You can see him right there in the water. I can see his head outlined. You just see him move a little bit. Yeah, that's why you don't fish right up at the bank, because there's some big gators in these ponds. Going. Ooh, he's not big, guys, but that's number 1. He is not big, but that is number 1. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, look, crush that Kitech swim bait, guys. What'd I tell you? Not a big one, but yeah, we got him. All right, guys, was able to just get number 1 on the Kitech swim bait. Y'all can see he crushed it. Not a big one, but got the first swim bait knocked out, so moving on to the next one. So y'all stick around. Hopefully we'll keep making some good progress in the challenge. All right, guys, so what I did, moving on to the Kitech Easy Shine, is a 4-inch swim bait, and I went ahead, just rigged it up on the exact same setup that I had our first Kitech swim bait rigged on. Since I got a bite on it, figured that I should be able to catch another fish with the same type of hook, even though it's a different type of swim bait. But yeah, hopefully we'll get it done with this one. This definitely looks pretty good. So yep, we're gonna go ahead and start fishing this one and hopefully knock out our next fish with it. Alright guys, walking across the street to pond number 2. Only were able to catch one fish out of the smaller pond I started on, but this pond's a little bit bigger. I've definitely caught a lot more fish out of this pond before, so y'all take a look. Should hopefully be good. Should hopefully get to where we can knock out some more of these swim baits in this swim bait challenge. Right now, only got the first smallest swim bait knocked out, so still working on number 2, but hopefully we'll get a bite on that one soon. All right guys, decided to make a change. I wasn't really feeling the underspin swim bait hook, so I just put on a jig head. This should be plenty heavy to help me get some good casting distance, and me eliminating that blade underneath that swim bait I think is going to help me draw in some more bites, because when the sun comes up like this, usually those fish don't get too keyed in to super flashy things, or at least the color of the blade that I've got. So hoping that this change will help us knock out fish number 2. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get to throwing it. Ooh, got him guys, number 2. Ooh, number 2. Ooh, we got him. Ooh, he's not big, but we got him. Number 2. Oh man, we got him guys, number 2. On the Kitech, number 2, let's go. We got him, okay. All right guys, got fish number 2 on the Kitech Easy Shiner. So checked off swim bait number 2 on the list. Moving on to the Gambler Easy Vibes. Let's get it. Check that out. That's a nice one. All right guys, finally caught fish number 2 on the Kitech swim bait. Moving on to the Gambler Easy Vibes. Definitely a bigger swim bait than where we first started off, so hopefully we'll get some better quality bites. I know we've been catching some smaller fish, but definitely moving on to this bigger swim bait should hopefully get some bigger bites for you guys. But what I've been noticing is that the 2 fish I've caught, they've been right up next to the bank, and it's hard because I'm seeing all this activity out in the middle of the water and I'm casting at it, and right now the fish are telling me that they're close to the bank. That's where I'm catching fish, so I'm gonna spend some less time casting out into the middle, even though I'm seeing a lot of activity, and I'm gonna spend some more time casting close to the bank, because that's what the fish are telling me. That's what y'all gotta do. You gotta listen to the fish, even though it might be hard to sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it, be casting a little bit closer to the bank. Hopefully we'll get some more bites and knock this swim bait challenge out in no time. So y'all can see, I went ahead, cut off my white jig head, put on a green one so it matched this swim bait a little bit better. And this is a 4.5 inch swim bait, so definitely getting a little bit bigger than the Kitech one that we started on this morning. So hopefully we'll start getting in some bigger fish than we've been catching. But yeah, got it rigged just on a swim bait jig head, so that's what we've been catching them on, or that's at least what we caught our last one on. So hopefully this will keep catching them for us, and hopefully get some bigger fish. So let's get to it. Oh, got one. Oh, he's not big, but we got him on the Easy Vibes. Number 3, get on the bank. Man, we are just catching peanuts all day today, but hey, that is fine, because we knocked off number 3. Crushed the Easy Vibe. Man, smoked it. Alright, finally got number 3 on the Gambler Easy Vibes. Gonna be moving on to the Reaction Innovations Skinny Dipper. So, no, I said we'd be catching some bigger fish as the swimbaits got bigger, and yeah, this one's pretty little, but still moving on to swimbait number 4. Hopefully that 5-inch skinny dipper will be getting us some bigger bites. All right, guys, swimbait number 4, the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. I went ahead, just put it on that same green jig head I tied on for the Easy Vibes. Moving up to this 5-inch swimbait should hopefully get us some bigger bites. I know we've been catching some small fish, but definitely this big 5-inch swimbait should hopefully attract at least a little bit bigger of a fish. So y'all keep sticking with us, and hopefully we'll get a big bite. Oh, did y'all see that? Oh man, that'd have been number 4. He was little, but daggum, what a little fish for this big swimbait. Man, we'd have had number 4 on cast number 2. Daggum. Alright guys, just caught fish number 3 on the Easy Vibes. Moving on to the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper, and I already made a couple casts with it, and I don't know if the GoPro caught it, but I missed a fish right at the bank. I mean, just barely didn't get the hook. It was a smaller fish, which is crazy to me. I've been thinking we'd get some bigger fish on these bigger swim baits, but all these smaller bass, I guess, are just keyed into them a lot better. But like I've been telling you guys, they're eating them close to the bank. I've caught all 3 fish close to the bank, and I just missed that one right at the bank. So that's what I'm saying. You guys got to ignore all the bait blowing out in the middle of the pond and all the activity if the fish are telling you something different. You know, if you keep casting out into the middle and not getting bites, and you're casting along the edge and you're getting bites, listen to the fish, man. That's how you're going to catch more fish. And if you guys can develop that mindset of listening to the fish, doing what they're telling you they want, you're going to become so much better of an angler. But anyways, we're going to get back to throwing the skinny dipper. Hopefully we'll get a bite soon. Hopefully it'll be a bigger bite soon. But yeah, y'all stick with us, and we're going to get back to it. Alright guys, making our way over to pond number 3. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to fish it just yet, but definitely a little bit smaller of a pond, but I have caught a few fish out of it before, so hopefully it'll help us knock out swimbait number 4, the Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper. But last time I was here, it was super choked out with grass, so I might not be able to fish this too well, but we're gonna try it, see if we can knock out swimbait number 4 and move on to the Big Easy. But yeah, let's try it out. Oh my gosh, guys, oh no, I got the alligator. Oh no, I hooked the alligator. Crap. I was like, what do I have? Oh no, that was completely on accident. I thought I hooked a massive fish. Yeah, I hooked the alligator. Crap. That is very not good. See how much line I can get back on him. Shoot, I thought I had just gotten hung up in some mats or something, but yeah, that big alligator was sitting in the pipe. So that is what is currently going on, is I have hooked. Oh, yep. I just need to go ahead and cut it. Yep, there it went. Alright guys, well, I just hooked an alligator on accident. I was trying to fish it right past that pipe, and I thought I was just hung up on something, so I was reeling it up to go and get it unhung, and it started moving. So I set the hook because I thought it was a fish, and it just took off. And it was a big alligator, and I should have just cut the line, but since I tried to pull it off to where the line would pop, the line has snapped on the spool, and I can't find where the end piece is. So now it's just buried on the spool, and I'm probably gonna have to cut it all off to be able to fix it. So that reel's busted, so I'm gonna have to go grab my new reel, or my other reel with braid on it, and we'll start fishing with that one. But that was nuts. So, but yeah, y'all stick around, we'll get back to fishing. All right, guys, back at the truck. Unfortunately, me hooking that alligator completely messed up all the line on my reel, so that one's down for the count, and the other rod I brought doesn't have the right type of line on it that I need to fish to productively fish these swim baits. So unfortunately, that's gonna have to wrap up today's video. Gave it my best try, you know, caught 3 fish out of 5 was what we were shooting for, so not too bad. Got a little bit past halfway. I know we didn't catch any big ones today, but nonetheless still caught 3 fish on 3 of the swim baits out of the 5 I had chosen. So thank y'all for watching, really appreciate it. You guys go check out my other videos I've got uploaded. Leave a like down below and go follow my Instagram, CRJ Fishing. And thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll just catch you guys next time.